Audi e-tron changes name to Q8 e-tron. 4 years after the debut of the e-tron quattro electric SUV, Audi announces that this model is changing its name. It will now be called Q8 e-tron. This name change is accompanied by a restyling as well as an improvement in autonomy. In the Canadian market, Audi will offer the Q8 55 e-tron in SUV and Sportback configurations, with these models now powered by a larger capacity battery of 114 kWh, of which 106 kWh will be usable, while charging and motors that animate are more effective. These new electric-powered vehicles should be available in North America from April 2023, with pricing to be established shortly before they go on sale here. More than 500 kilometers of autonomy. Audi announces a range of 582 kilometers for the Q8 55 e-tron and 600 kilometers for the Q8 55 e-tron Sportback according to the WLTP, World Light Vehicle Test Procedure, standard. This should correspond to 518 and 534 kilometers according to the more realistic standards of the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, in the United States. This therefore represents a significant improvement over current models whose battery has a capacity of 95 kWh. Oliver Hoffman, member of the management and responsible for the technical development of the brand, gives details of these innovations. With the new Audi Q8 e-tron, we have increased the battery capacity and its charging performance. On top of that, we have improved the engine's progressive steering and chassis control systems, ensuring typical Audi dynamics in all Q8 variants. Rear engine modifications. On the Q8 e-tron, the asynchronous motor driving the rear axle has been modified and now has 14 coils rather than 12. This means that the magnetic field of this motor is improved and that the torque is up while fuel consumption energy remains the same as before. When maximum torque is not required, energy consumption is reduced compared to that of the rear motor powering the first generation of the e-tron Quattro. Regarding charging, it can now be done up to 170 kilowatts, which means that it is possible to go from 10 to 80% charge in 31 minutes on a fast charging station. On a traditional level 2 charging station with 11 kilowatts of current, full charging is done in 11 hours 30 minutes, and in 6 hours on a charging station capable of delivering 22 kilowatts. Optimized dynamics. The Q8 e-tron rides on an adaptive air suspension, and ground clearance can be adjusted over a range of 76 mm, depending on driving conditions. It is therefore possible to lift the Q8 e-tron in off-road driving. In addition, the calibrations of the suspension as well as that of the electronic stability control system have been revised to optimize cornering dynamics. The steering has also been modified to be faster. Improved aerodynamics. The drag coefficient drops from 0.28 to 0.27 for the Q8 e-tron and from 0.26 to 0.24 for its Sportback variant with a rearward sloping roofline, thanks to an optimization of the airflow. Air, both front and rear. The grille displays the brand logo in 2D, which is also found on the rear part. For the first time, the logo also appears on the B-pillar of the body. Like the brand's other luxury models, the interior of the Q8 e-tron features a fully digital display with virtual cockpit and two 10.1 and 8.6-inch screens that interface with the navigation system, infotainment, the heating, air conditioning system and several other features. A head-up display system is available as an option. A power-operated panoramic roof with blinds is standard, as are heated and ventilated seats, with massage functions optional. The decor is embellished with real wood, aluminum and even carbon fiber appliques on the S-Line versions.